When he contacts you, it might feel like a moment suspended in time. It's crucial, but not to let your initial reactions dictate your actions. Today, we're looking into how to manage and respond to that contact thoughtfully, ensuring you maintain clarity and composure. This guidance will help you navigate the complexities of reconnecting, whether it's an old flame, a friend, or someone significantly wanting to touch base. Let's explore the best ways to handle this situation so you come away from it feeling positive, no matter the outcome. Understanding why someone has reached out to you is as important as the message itself. Often the context can significantly influence your response. It's useful to consider several factors. What is the timing of the message? Is there an event or occasion that might have prompted this contact? Answering these questions can give you insight into their motives and help you frame your response accordingly. For instance, if the contact comes after a long period of no communication, the person might be reaching out to rekindle a connection, or perhaps they need advice or support. Each scenario requires a different approach, tailored to the nature of the message and your current relationship with the person. Receiving a message can trigger a flood of emotions. You might feel joy, surprise, or skepticism. It's important to acknowledge these emotions without letting them cloud your judgment. Take a moment to reflect on what you feel and why. This introspection can prevent knee-jerk reactions that you might regret later. For example, excitement might lead you to respond immediately without fully considering the implications of your words. On the other hand, if the contact has reopened old wounds, you might react defensively, which could close off a potentially positive interaction. Recognize your emotions, but maintain control over them to ensure your response is considered and appropriate for the situation. One of the most common mistakes when someone contacts you is the temptation to reply immediately. While it may feel urgent, responding without taking the time to think can lead to miscommunication or a tone that doesn't reflect your true intentions. It's advisable to pause and consider not only what you want to say, but also the best way to say it. This thoughtful approach ensures that your response aligns with your feelings and respects the communication's potential impact. Another pitfall is overanalyzing every word or phrase in the message. While it's important to understand the context and subtext, overthinking can lead to unnecessary stress and often incorrect assumptions. Focus on the message's clear content rather than reading too much into it. This straightforward approach helps in crafting a response that is direct and genuine rather than one clouded by overinterpretation. Maintaining your personal boundaries is crucial, particularly in moments of excitement or anxiety that accompany reconnections. It's natural to feel a rush of emotions when someone from your past reaches out, but this can also lead to the risk of stretching your boundaries in ways that might make you uncomfortable or compromise your emotional well-being. Remember, it is entirely acceptable and advisable to set limits on how and when you want to engage. Clearly defining your boundaries is not just about protecting your emotional health. It also communicates to others what you are comfortable with and what you are not. This clarity is vital in interactions, as it helps prevent situations that might lead to discomfort or misunderstanding. When you choose to respond, let clarity and honesty be your guiding principles. Being clear about your thoughts and feelings is crucial in avoiding misunderstandings and helping the other person understand your perspective. It's important to communicate in a way that is direct but also considerate, ensuring that your message accurately reflects your sentiments and the reality of your relationship with the person. Balancing your emotional responses with logical thinking is essential. Emotions are important. They provide critical cues about how we feel and can guide our interactions. But it's vital to temper them with logic, which ensures that your actions remain rational and appropriate for the situation. This balance is key to crafting responses that respect both your emotional experiences and the practical aspects of the interaction. When someone contacts you, especially if it's a significant or emotionally charged reconnection, considering the long-term implications of your interactions is crucial. Each conversation has the potential to influence the future dynamics of your relationship. Whether you're aiming to rekindle a friendship, explore romantic possibilities anew, or simply catch up, your responses lay the groundwork for future interactions. It's important to act with an awareness of the consequences your words and tone may have, not just in the immediate context, but also looking ahead to the future. Every communication, particularly those that reconnect us with someone from our past, provides a valuable opportunity for personal growth. Reflect on the interaction and what it reveals about your current emotional and mental state. Consider what you can learn from these exchanges. How does this communication promote your personal development? What does it teach you about your needs and boundaries in relationships? These insights are invaluable as they help to deepen your understanding of yourself and how you relate to others, strengthening your interpersonal skills and emotional intelligence. This process of reflection and learning is fundamental to growing as an individual and improving the quality of your relationships. Confidence in handling communication is essential. It enables you to navigate interactions with assurance and poise. Trusting in your capabilities to manage the conversation respectfully and thoughtfully forms the backbone of effective communication. When you have confidence in your approach, you're more likely to respond in ways that authentically represent your thoughts and feelings while also considering the perspectives and emotions of the other person. This type of confidence isn't about being inflexible or rigid. It's about feeling secure and grounded in your self-expression. By maintaining this balance, you can ensure that your communications are not only true to yourself, but also open and receptive to the needs and views of others. This balanced approach helps in building and sustaining relationships that are based on mutual respect and understanding. When he reaches out to you, the way you handle the communication can significantly impact your personal growth and relationship dynamics. Each interaction is not just about responding, but about engaging in a manner that reflects your values and respects both parties. By adhering to these principles, you can navigate these situations with poise and assurance, making each contact an opportunity for positive development and meaningful connection. By keeping these strategies in mind, you're not only ensuring a productive outcome from this interaction, but also setting a standard for future communications. This methodical approach allows you to build and maintain relationships that are enriching and supportive, contributing to a fuller and more connected life.